This is me. This. 40 years old and still downing Diet Dr. Pepper while stupid kids in backwards baseball caps chant a nickname that's not half as funny as any of my jokes. I'm 40 years old. I have less money in my bank account than papers on my desk. I'm 40 years old and my vision is worse than my mother's before her cataract surgery. My stomach is a sad, droopy pancake. My hair matches the carpeting of my 2005 Toyota Sienna. How did this happen? I should never have gotten that Pikachu tattoo at Comic-Con. It wasn't always like this. This school was different. Back when I was a wee lad, strutting around the walls of SAR as Rabbi Harcsztark's assistant, I had it all. In 2015, our acclaimed modern Orthodox co-ed yeshiva day school celebrated its devotion to enriching Yiddishkeit and commitment to the individual needs of each student by creating a full-year experimental tefillah extravaganza. The operation was to consist of 180 tefillah options, ranging from...
This, am I doing it right?
Let's do this.
You can't say that about yourself. I'm maybe sad.
Breathe in, breathe out.
No,
Az yashir Moshe uvnei Yisrael et hashira hazo.
Yishtafa.
Shrey, yo,
Tips.
cha.
5, 6, 7, 8. Rushing or dragging to this. Dragging. This is music, minion. This is real. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Rushing or dragging. Why is this minion taking so long?
Gila Kolb was so excited that she decided to make a video. It sounded like a great idea. Little did we know, something would go terribly wrong.
We're just about ready to shoot this before Tefillah video. It's going to be great. Show him who's boss, eh?
Okay, got this. Everything is ready. 1 second, where's Schlaf?
I'll get on that bus right away. Do we know where Miss Schlaf is? She says she's in Women's Tefillah. She can't come. Something about...
Tell her we need her here now.
Miss Schlaf, why won't you come? Yeah. She says she's just as confident as any man and she's tired of you holding on to your petty little boys club trying to boss everyone around. She asks if you even read I Am Malala.
Tell her to get down here right now.
Miss Schlaf, you need to come right now. She says, or what?
Or she's fired.
She wants to speak to you.
You're fired. I want to make sure that you're in the know. That you know, that you understand why I made this decision, Schlaf.
Hey, Big Toe. How's it going? I hear you have a problem.
You're talking about Lisa leaving? Yeah, I've been feeling really bad about that. I think I really hurt her.
What? You think I care about people's feelings? I'm talking about your PR problem. This is a disaster for you.
What do you mean, a PR disaster?
Heavens to Betsy T. Diddy. You really don't get it, do you? You're out of female Gemara teachers. HK's on maternity leave. You fired Schlaf. What do you have left? You spent all year last year getting press for being the most progressive modern Orthodox high school out there. And now, women Gemara teachers? Goose egg. Nothing. Diddly squat.
Yeah, but we're still a coeducational yeshiva where boys and girls can learn Torah together.
You think anyone cares about that? Listen to me, Tully. You got a problem. You got a recruitment and retention problem of kids and of faculty. At least when you had women teaching Gemara, there was a reason they were going to come to you. Now what do you got? Carlos and Gabby's? I mean, I like my Cedarhurst as much as the next girl, but that is not getting the job done, Tully.
But how will I find someone? Wait, I have an idea. Auditions.
King Harcsztark enlisted me to judge the auditions. It was quite an adventure, let me tell you.
I think I'd be a very qualified person for the job because as a person who has written the Zamir text, I have written also a halachic approach to all of the Talmud. And this is written by Rabbi Ron Zamir, 2015 printing, and it covers a huge amount of information from a qualified author.
It's quite a shame he's not a woman. That guy looks very qualified.
Good morning, class. As you know, today we are going to begin our study of Masechet Nida. And, there comes a time in life when the person is right, and the mood is right, and the music is right, and the setting is right, and you are in a committed, monogamous, married relationship. It's time to know the laws of Nida and about a woman's...
This is making me a little uncomfortable.
Gamora, Gamora!
Your name's the only thing you got going for you. That's going to be a no.
So what was author Jay's intention? What is the redactor trying to tell us?
But Miss Tesler, did not Shem make the Torah?
That's cute.
Maybe at Salman Schechter.
As postmodernism has taught us, sex and gender are not the same thing, and they are totally separate categories. And as a proud and free Persian transgender person, I have the right to teach Gemara. 1, 2, 3, 4, dancing queen. Hey, you can dance.
While your enthusiasm for Gemara is impressive, you do not ovulate, and therefore we cannot award this position to you.
Tefillah ha-mincha ad ha-erev. Rabbi Yehuda Omer ad plag ha-micha. You could say mincha until nightfall, and then Rabbi Yehuda says, no, only until an hour and a quarter before nightfall.
We've got our guy.
And it was after these things that King Harcsztark promoted the Lannik and set him above all other history teachers and entrusted him with a job of sending everyone to davening in the morning.
Steere, this is the third time I've seen you this morning. Why aren't you in davening yet?
I don't have to daven. I'm not Jewish.
Well, at least you have to follow the SAR dress code. Here. That's it. I'm going to go see Big Tull. Listen, we've got some intruders in this school. Intruders? Yeah, people who won't daven. They won't keep mitzvot. They name the kids things like Huckleberry. And get this, some of them even use their phones on Shabbos.
Oh my gosh, that's awful. This experiment of modern orthodoxy is failing.
Right, Rabbi? We've got to get rid of them before it's too late.
That makes sense to me. Here, take this mug. Vested in it is all my powers as Rosh Hashiva.
David, you're never going to believe it. I got the job, head of Gemara department. Wait, what's wrong?
I'm a little down, I guess. There's been some pretty bad news. Did you hear?
No, I didn't hear.
Well, Josh Lannik has convinced Rabbi Harcsztark to get rid of all the non-Jewish teachers.
Oh no.
He even gave him the mug.
Okay, what can I do? What can I do?
You can use your feminine charms.
I can't just barge into Rabbi Harcsztark's office. That office is sacred.
We're going to have breakfast?
This way's much faster.
Oh, okay.
When she came to this country.
Ooh, juice box! Nice! Are you sure about that?
I guess I can see what I can do.
And it was on the third day that Ms. Germano donned her royal garments and stood in the main office, and the principal was sitting on his throne in the office.
Hey there, it's our star Gemara teacher. How's it going?
Good. I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Anything you need, I give you. Up to half of my great paper mache bench, if you wanted it.
Thank you. No, I really just wanted to know if maybe you and Mr. Lannik wanted to go to Carlos and Gabby's with me for lunch tomorrow?
I could never say no to some nice mini shredded brisket burritos. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Don't forget the avocado ranch.
Oh, you got it.
And the rabbi and Mr. Lannik went to eat Gabby's with Ms. Germano the Queen.
Don't you love juice? I just love juice. It's like my favorite drink. I hate everything else except for juice. Don't you wish every non-juice beverage could just be, like, eradicated from the world? I love juice. Juice, juice, juice.
You can say that again.
Rabbi?
Oh, yeah.
Someone's trying to get me and my kind fired.
Who? Who would dare threaten to do something like that?
Scum of the earth! Plague of the field! 'Tis the lowly Lannik!
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids and your dumb dog.
But you didn't get away with it. You were caught in an act of treason. And now you will pay. You're gonna have to go to staff RPT.
Rabbi, I already do that.
Then you're gonna have to wake kids up on the Shabbaton.
Rabbi, I already do that too.
Wow, you really have a tough life. Alright, tell you what. You're gonna have to walk around in this stupid hat, and people are gonna make pastry versions of it. Put jelly in them, call them Lannik Taschen. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Lannik. And by the way, I'm taking my mug back.
And so, all ended happily ever after at the acclaimed modern Orthodox co-ed yeshiva day school. Rabbi Harcsztark threw a party to celebrate, but advised against going to it in a packed email. Really good spiel this year, Solomon.
Thanks, you liked it?
I thought it was pretty funny. There's a lot of good stuff.
Oh, thanks.
You started writing next year's yet?
Yeah, Purim Shpiel, Age of Ultron.
Oh, nice.